If your dog has been acting out lately, chewing things, barking at nothing, or following you around like a shadow, they're probably not being difficult. They're bored. And there's a big difference. Dogs were bred to work, herding, hunting, guarding, retrieving, or neighing. Today, most of them spend 8 to 10 hours a day alone in a house with nothing to do. And that energy has to go somewhere. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 signs your dog is bored, and more importantly, what you can actually do about each one. Sign number 1: destructive chewing and digging. This is the most obvious one and the most misunderstood. When your dog tears up your couch cushions or digs a hole in the yard, most people assume it's defiance or bad training. It's usually neither. Chewing and digging are natural, self soothing behaviors. When a dog has nothing to do, their brain looks for stimulation anywhere it can find it. Action. Give them something designed to be chewed: puzzle feeders, Kongs stuffed with frozen peanut butter, bully sticks. Your couch is just the most available option. The fix isn't punishment, it's redirect. If they're digging, designate one spot in the yard as their digging zone and encourage it there. The behavior doesn't go away when you say no. It goes away when the underlying need is met. Sign number 2: excessive barking, especially at nothing. If your dog barks at passing cars, random noises, or seems to bark just to hear themselves, boredom is often the culprit. Barking releases energy. It's stimulating. For a dog with nothing else going on, a squirrel outside the window is basically the highlight of their entire day. The fix here is mental exercise before the boredom window kicks in. A 10-minute training session in the morning, basic commands, new tricks, nose work. Burns more mental energy than a 30-minute walk. A tired brain is a quiet brain. You can also try blocking the window view during peak boredom hours if outside triggers are the problem. Sign number 3: Velcro behavior, following you everywhere. This one surprises people because it seems like affection, not boredom. And sometimes it is. But when a dog shadows your every move, paws at you constantly, or whines when you sit down, that's often a dog begging for something to do. Dogs are social animals, but they're also action animals. They want to do things with you, not just be near you. The fix is structured interaction instead of passive togetherness. Instead of letting them follow you to the kitchen and back, give them a task. Even something as simple as sit, wait, okay before their food bowl. Training for 5 minutes gives their brain something to latch onto and often settles them down for an hour. Sign number 4: pacing and restlessness. A bored dog that can't figure out what to do with themselves will often pace, back and forth, room to room, never settling. You might also see repetitive behaviors like spinning, licking their paws obsessively, or chasing their tail beyond puppyhood. This is your dog's nervous system looking for an outlet. Without stimulation, the brain basically creates its own noise. The fix here is physical and mental. Physical exercise alone isn't enough. A border collie can run 10 miles and still pace if their brain isn't engaged. Scent work is one of the best solutions. Hide treats around the house and let them find them. It sounds simple, but 15 minutes of nose work is exhausting for a dog in the best possible way. Sign number 5: sleeping way more than usual, combined with low enthusiasm. This one gets overlooked because it seems like the dog is just calm. But there's a difference between a content dog resting and a checked out dog shutting down. A bored dog who has stopped expecting anything interesting to happen will often sleep 16 to 18 hours a day, show little interest in toys, barely react to their leash, and have low energy even during the times they should be excited. This is sometimes called learned helplessness. The dog has essentially given up trying to find stimulation and gone into low power mode. The fix is reintroducing novelty, new walking routes, a new toy, a visit to a pet store, a dog training class. Anything that signals to your dog that the world is still interesting and that good things can happen unexpectedly. Here's the bottom line: boredom in dogs isn't just about them being annoying, it's a welfare issue. A consistently understimulated dog develops anxiety, behavioral problems, and sometimes health issues from chronic stress. The good news is it doesn't take hours. Three things make the biggest difference: 10 minutes of training in the morning, one enrichment activity per day, a puzzle feeder, a scent game, a new walking route, and rotating their toys every few days so nothing feels stale. That's it. Most boredom problems disappear within a week. And if this helped you understand your dog a little better, subscribe. That's exactly what the Dog Wise is here for.